In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to clone a Webflow website. First, open Webflow in your browser and head to your site's area. This is your main home base where all of your projects live. If you find yourself elsewhere in the app, just look for the dashboard link at the top to return to your list of sites. Keeping everything organized here makes it easier to spot the new project once it's cloned. From your dashboard, open the Marketplace. The Marketplace is where Webflow highlights templates and community-built projects you can learn from or use as starting points. Inside the Marketplace, go to the Made in Webflow section. This is the community gallery, and it's the place where creators share clonable sites, interactions, and layouts that you can import directly into your own workspace. Once you're in Made in Webflow, look for the filtering and sorting options near the top of the page. Turn on the filter that shows only clonable projects. If you don't immediately see it, scroll a bit or open the Filters panel. There's usually a toggle or chip labeled Clonable. With that filter active, you'll now be browsing projects that explicitly allow cloning. You can also use the search bar or categories to narrow down styles or features you're looking for. Click into a project that catches your eye to open its details page. Take a moment to scan the preview and description so you know what's included. Some creators note licensing, attribution preferences, or external assets like fonts or scripts. Good to be aware of that before you proceed. When you're ready, click the Clone in Webflow button. This tells Webflow to copy that project into your account. You'll be prompted to confirm or choose a workspace and site name. Pick the workspace where you want the project to live, then click Create Site. Webflow will set up the cloned project for you, including pages, styles, interactions, and components. After a few moments, you'll see the new site in your sites list. From here, you can open it in the designer to customize colors, typography, content, and animations to fit your brand. A quick tip: after cloning, review the project settings and the assets panel to make sure all images and fonts are present, and replace any placeholder content. Cloning is a great way to learn by reverse engineering how others build, so feel free to explore the structure and interactions as you make it your own. And that's it. You've successfully cloned